Dick McDick coming to you from Saskatchewan here today. You know, here on the Quick Dick channel, we've got all kinds of characters. You know, we've got BMA's Big Mustache Al, SBB. Vehicles have all got names here. Of course, we've got Blue Ball. Hey, Blue Ball. We got Rolly and we got Johnny. We've got George. And of course, we've got Marty. 94 Ford F-150. He's been a good rig. You know, I bought him in Mortlach and ran him the whole time that I've been back home here now, and he's tired. And it's time for retirement. He's shown me a few signs that we're beyond fixing, but this is a bittersweet episode, you know. We get to have some memories of Marty. Like, remember that time when I bought you, driving you home from Mortlach, and we didn't even make her past Moose Jaw and blew the engine out of you? I remember that. Do you remember the time we were trying to take firewood up to the lake and we got so stuck we had to phone Greg to come get us with the backhoe halfway to Fishing Lake? I remember that. Do you remember the time we smashed into that mule deer and just completely fucked your front end? I remember that time. You know, it doesn't mean Morty's leaving us. We're gonna park him out in his retirement area in the back 40 at BMA's, and maybe he'll be a hunting truck, you know? But when one leaves, another one comes. Listen, you gotta have a rig you're not afraid to take into the feedlot and get a little bit dirty with. Therefore, folks, Quick Dick McDick Productions is proud to introduce to you Marty. Oh, Marty's a beast. 1985 Power Ram long box. We got a set of 34 Swampers on him here. Let's have a look closer at him here. We don't worry about the paint on farm trucks because we're just gonna beat the hell out of them anyways. That's what farm trucks are for. Look at this unit. Oh yeah. We got Saskatchewan license plate probably covering some holes in the floorboards there. We got a 4-speed sexy unit. Okay, 4-wheel drive, obviously a high fidelity stereo system in them there, and what a unit this is gonna be. 318 with a 2-barrel Holly pumper. Oh, she's gonna be a sweet unit here, but she needs some attention under here. I think we're just gonna, let's just close the hood on that there. So like any deal that you get on a farm truck on Kijiji, old Marty needs a little bit of work. He's running rough, driver's door barely shut, bunch of lights aren't working on him there. And when you've got a Mopar product that's not quite working right, which is most of the time, there's only one man to call.
You could say I got a thing for old Dodge trucks.
BMA is the Dodge go-to guy in these parts, and there's a reason why if we just look at his backyard.
1976 Dodge 3/4 ton Adventure SE Club Cab, 2-wheel drive, 400 CID engine with a 727 torque flight transmission. 1976 3/4 ton Club Cab Power Wagon, divorce transfer case, 360 CID V8, 727 torque flight transmission. 1978 half-ton Club Cab Adventurer 400 727 torque flight. 1979 half-ton Power Wagon 360. 1991 Power Ram 150 318 automatic. I had to call this one Woody. That's my firewood truck.
So obviously we're gonna get BMA involved with Marty here, and we're gonna touch him up a little bit. Little door adjustment. Professional. What are you, body man?
Used to be. Always wanted to be.
Okay, so we got cap, rotor, wires, plugs, ignition box. Look at this fucking nightmare. Good grief. Much better. Let's see how she sounds. Oh, yes. That's sounding a little better, eh?
Wow, we got that bit screwed in now.
So then, of course, it gets kind of cold here, so I start looking to see what we got going on for a block heater, and then we find that's pretty much how fires start, so we'll clean that up a little bit. Yeah, just some lighting issues going on here too, you know. lights blinking that aren't supposed to be blinking, and lights that aren't working, and lights that are supposed to be working, not working. But I think we got her figured here. We're not going to touch any more of that because it's running right now, and sometimes you just got to leave well enough alone on these old boys. Couldn't figure out why he was running so hot. After all this messing around, he still wasn't quite right, so we had to take him back out to BMA for one tiny little touch-up of magic juice. So, Dad, what would you suggest if I'm feeling like maybe my fluid's not flowing down my pipes like it should?
You better just clean that choked spot right out. We'll get clear.
Well, BMA can't wash dishes, but he sure can clean a carb. Like, that looks like it's been professionally cleaned. I didn't know you were so good at cleaning things. How come you never help Mom clean dishes?
She doesn't like it when I use carb cleaner on dishes.
Now we got him dangling pretty good. This is Quick Dick McDick
And BMA,
signing off, reminding you, if you ain't driving a Mopar,
you're probably not going to get very far.
or know somebody that can come pull you out or pick you up.
Nah, that doesn't happen.
Catch you next time.